Welcome back. Taking a full look at weather now. Chief Meteorologist Dan Cianca. Hey Dan, not bad out there. A little chilly though.
It's getting cold. I was just out there a little while ago. You know, I was doing the thing where you put your arms like this and you're like, brr. It's cold in here.
Yeah, we'll be turning on the heaters tonight.
It's cold in here too. The AC just kicked on. It was nice and warm a little while ago. Maxwell Glenn just entered the building, and that's why that cold breeze just blew by. You'll see him in a little while, and the time's clicking on weather, so I better start talking about it. Here's a live look from Domenico's on the Wharf tonight. Chilly night ahead. Still thinking about Maxwell driving through here. Cold air, that has been the name of the game here and will be for the next couple of days. It's settling in here across the central coast. And that's going to mean some cool mornings for us in the coming days. In fact, looking at our day-to-day temperature change, most areas rather, much cooler than this time yesterday. In some cases, almost 10 degrees cooler, like in Watsonville, where you are down to 49 degrees this hour. Yeah, it is not warm out there tonight, and it is going to be a chilly start to the day tomorrow morning for most locations. I do expect coastal areas to get into the low to mid 40s overnight, and inland areas will probably be even colder, with many locations dropping into the 30s. Now, we have had a few high clouds out there, been passing through at times. They will help if they're over us, but there are going to be some gaps in it through the overnight hours. Notice, looking off to the west, though, the amount of high cloud cover is increasing, so we'll actually prevent temperatures from getting as cold as the air mass does support, which would be maybe like low 30s inland and maybe even some coastal areas in the upper 30s. The clouds will help keep us a few degrees above that. So be thankful for them if you don't like the colder weather. Now, this was just the first shot of cooler air. We've got another one that's building up to the north and will start working its way in late tomorrow into Saturday. We'll see that coming into the state of California, and that is going to be with us into Sunday as well. So going to push some more cool air in. As it builds in on Saturday, that's when we're going to see those offshore winds. This is a cold air mass, but it's also a very dry air mass, and it is expected to cause those offshore winds over the ridge tops especially, which will increase our fire danger. Now, as this thing starts to begin overnight tonight into tomorrow, we will see some high clouds associated with it, and maybe even a couple sprinkles. We'll show you that on our narrowed down future track in just a moment. But ultimately, the cold air does depart, and we start to see some warmer air next week. With that said, the mornings are going to stay cold. The air stays dry. We'll have some warmer afternoons to look forward to, though, once we get through the weekend. So as I mentioned, as this whole scenario starts to build up overnight, some high clouds passing through. They're going to be with us through most of the day tomorrow, kind of limiting the amount of sunshine that we get across the region. And there's some potential for a couple of sprinkles tomorrow as this all plays out. But for the most part, I think we're going to stay dry. I just don't really see any issues with this outside of just an errant sprinkle at most. So expecting tomorrow to be partly to mostly cloudy throughout the day. And again, those clouds will keep temperatures down during the afternoon because we won't get as much sunshine. So staying in the 60s. We'll start in the 30s in some places like Boulder Creek, Ben Lomond. You'll see highs in the upper 60s tomorrow, mid 60s. That's the best we can do for you on the coast. On the east shore of the bay, keeping temps in the mid 60s tomorrow afternoon. And Salinas gets to around 67, and not much warmer inland, maybe upper 60s in Hollister, Gilroy tomorrow. Over to Monterey, the peninsula and nearby areas, low to mid 60s for your highs tomorrow, after lows in the mid 40s overnight. And then down south, we've got some 30s to wake up to in San Antonio Valley and Bradley, and at the Pinnacles, highs upper 60s to low 70s. So for all areas, expecting highs to be below normal for this time of year, and of course our lows will be as well. Looking at the 7-day forecast, you'll notice that the winds pick up on Saturday, but our high temperatures start to warm back up, even with that cooler air mass starting to work its way in. In fact, coastal highs about 4 degrees above normal by Monday, and still looking pretty nice through almost to Thanksgiving. Halloween, thank you very much. Lows will be chilly, though, with low 40s out there for many locations. Inland areas, also a slow warm up as far as our highs are concerned, but look how chilly those lows get. So take tomorrow's lows, averaging out to around 41, drop them another 5 or 6 degrees by Monday, and you can see that most of us are going to be in the 30s inland, which could yield some patchy frost for us. So keep that in mind. Halloween looking nice outside of a chilly morning, and we're watching the end of next week as it looks like a weather system that passes by to the north may clip us. At the moment, it doesn't look like we'll see much from it, but something we'll be keeping an eye on. Veronica?
I still have to go home and work on some of the kid costumes.
Oh, you got to get them done.
Got to get it done. Yeah. Thanks, Dan.